What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Detective Conan chapter 1062. And damn, Ayama, you really are kicking off the real story with a bang, because the black organization has made their move. They are killing FBI agents left and right. And we found out that how they're able to find them anyway is they hacked the system and saw basically the list of all the FBI agents that, you know, are assigned to their case, and they figured out the code, but we don't know who hacked it. We don't know if there's a mole amongst us or not, and we do know that they don't know about the hotel that they're staying at. So this is going to be very interesting. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled The Trap at the Street Corner. The Black Organization Unleashed FBI Serial Murder Case Chapter 2. The clutches of evil began to encroach on the FBI. Hang on a minute. Are you saying that you managed to decipher our code? Yep. Agent Jim, who died earlier, had one on his phone. So I snapped a PC, thought it over, then figured it out. This coded message here. Could you print this out? Yeah, we can use the equipment we brought in. Then print 2 sheets of this in B5 size, with one of them mirrored. The FBI is being targeted by the Black Organization. Here on your right is a copy of the original coded message. This is the same message but mirrored. Of course, this doesn't mean much in and of itself, but the first thing I noticed was that even after mirroring the message, some parts are still almost legible as letters and numbers. Then when I looked at these slightly misaligned points, I thought the lower half of each line might be flipped horizontally. So if you take the mirrored version of the code and cut out the lower half at the horizontal bar in the middle, and then place it on top of the original coded message, voila! Even though it's a mix of numbers, uppercase and letters and lowercase letters, doesn't it look pretty legible now? Ooh, it does. It really does. The first thing that stumped me was this letter between the I and the A on the first line. But since Agent Jim fell from an abandoned building in Baca, we can use the surrounding letters to deduce that it should be a K. Yeah. So it's Baca 3 to 5 Cafe. And then the next thing that gave me a pause were the lowercase were the uppercase and lowercase u on the second line here. But since there used to be a guava juice cafe called Guava on the first floor of that abandoned building, if we then assume these characters spell out the word guava, that means the lowercase u is a u, but the uppercase u is actually a v. Ah, I see. Wow, you remember the name of a case Wow, you remember the name of a closed downtown cafe like that? Well, it is my hometown. Besides, the cafe's signboard was lying near the crime scene. So if the numbers after Baca on the first line indicate the address, and the third line gives us the date and time, Baca, District 3, Block 5, Cafe Guava, October 3rd, 4 p.m. Just like that, it forms the rendezvous point. Wow, spot on. So to solve the code, you printed it out like this? Nope, I rearranged it in my mind and figured it should be something like this. We were using our own specialized tool to decode it, but to solve it mentally, I'm expecting nothing less from you, kid. Conan-kun, could you probably even compose a text using the code? I don't think, sorry, let me read this again. Conan-kun could probably even compose a text using the code. I don't think so. He can't possibly know the whole alphabet, but I do. What? There was another coded message on Agent Jim's phone, and since it said, let's see, Burrito Town 21 taxi stand, October 2nd, 8:30 p.m. I even learned how the letter X is created. Basically, the 26 letters of the alphabet look like this, right? Ooh! That's very simple. It is. Ah! Dude! Yeah, that is really goddamn simple. It is. That's scarily accurate. If only Jim and Chen had seen you cracking the code so fast, perhaps they wouldn't have been so reckless. By Jim, do you mean the one who died after falling from the abandoned building? They're the ones who created the code. They kept insisting there was no way the code had been cracked, so they arranged a meeting with it and went to meet up in order to prove it. We tried so many times to stop them. In any case, we need to think of a new code as soon as possible. Well, wait a second, please. This could be our chance. If we use this code, we might be able to lure them out. Yeah. I like that idea. Let's try beta. I see. If we surround them at the rendezvous point, we can attack them from all directions, right, Shu? Yeah, not bad at all. What do you think, kid? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Normally, I'd want to wait for Yusako-san's return and ask his opinion, but I think that's a better idea to wait for Yusako to come back, because to play devil's advocate here, you don't know if there's a mole amongst the crowd here. You don't know. So I'd rather have Yusako here just to cover our bases, making sure. But since the news of Jim and Chen's deaths isn't out yet, they'll be thinking that we're in the dark, making this the perfect opportunity. What about the code? Jim and Chen were always the ones to create them. I don't know how. I'm wearing some shit. I know how. I'll create it. No. Now we need to think carefully about which pair will go ahead to the meeting place. It's a dangerous role. If things go south, they could be at the mercy of the organization. Please allow me to take on this role. If I do nothing, my brother won't be able to rest in peace. Aren't you Mark, the late Tony's younger brother? I don't think acting on personal grudges is the best plan. No! Don't do it. Don't do it. Then how about I take the other spot? If push comes to shove, I can shake them off with my driving skills. Camel, don't do it. If you're going, you should put this on. I'll pass. It's not really my style. Have you forgotten that you were the one driving the car holding Mizunashi Reina, the CIA agent currently infiltrating the organization? They think you died in the explosion when they rescued her from us. Oh. What if it was Reina? What if she did it? If any of them remembers what you look like and finds out you're still alive, she will most certainly be killed. The two of us are not supposed to exist in this world. Don't ever forget that. Got it. What? You intercepted another coded message from the FBI? We just killed some FBI. Are you sure it's legit, Vermouth? Yes, apparently they still don't know that their comrades have been killed. It'll be at the parking lot in District 1, Block 4, Kadifu, an hour from now. With your Viper, you should be able to get there in under 30 minutes, right, Chianti? Are you kidding? I won't even need 10. I'll head there with Kerr. Jin and Vodka, you know what to do. Yeah, Reina did it. Reina fucking did it. She's the one that snitched. She snitched. She gave out the code. She did it. But why? Why? There's gotta be a reason why she snitched. Roger, yeah, the big event is almost here. Gotta swat as many of those pesky flies as possible. Wait, the big event? Yeah, the big event is almost here. Gotta swat as many of those pesky flies as possible before then. Wait, listen to me. This voice. They're using a voice changer, but there's no doubt it's the second in command. RUM! Wait. Rum's making a move. Are we finally gonna find out who Rum is? Camel here. Mark and I are currently on standby at the basement parking lot at in District 1, Block 4, Kadifu, as stated in the code. It's been 5 minutes since the designated time, but still no sign of the organization. Jody-san, could you have made a mistake when writing the code? Impossible. I checked countless times. Parking lot surveillance report. How's the situation? Bill and David checking in. There's no sign of anyone going near the parking lot. I think Jody-san really must have made a mistake. Agreed. Ooh, huh? What's going on? Gunfire? This is Bill. David got shot. He's seriously injured. Shot from where? I don't know. We're retreating. George here, we thought we were surrounding them, but they actually surrounded us. See, I knew something. See, I knew. This is why I should have waited for Yusaku. Those FBI idiots are scared shitless. Just as Rum said, think you could trap us? You must be dreaming. Camel here, I can't tell what's going on. Our surveillance teams are getting sniped off one by one. Understood. We'll retreat right away. Wait, Camel, don't come out yet. Eh? Oh, dumbass. What? Camel, Mark? We're back with groceries. Looks like something happened. The target is escaping southeastward. Don't let them get away, Gianti. Roger. I see. So you were trying to lure out organization using this coded message. Yes, but it looks like they've seen through our plan. But how on earth did they find out? Who wrote the code this time? It was Jody-sensei. Sensei. Does the fact that he addresses you as sensei mean that you worked as a school teacher before? Yes, I worked as an English teacher at Titan High. So not as a grade school teacher then? No. I do have a friend called Shibuya Natsuko who works as a grade school teacher. Would I be right to assume you learned a lot from her? Yes, not only speaking Japanese, but also most of what I know about kanji and hiragana. I see. That's it. I fucking told you! I told you. I'm gonna be proven right about Wakasa. I'm gonna be proven right by Wakasa. Oh my god. Defense becomes offense. What has the father-son duo figured out? Ooh, yeah. Hold on, let's go look at that pic again. Yeah, that's Wakasa. That's Wakasa. I told you. I've been saying it from the start that Wakasa is Rum. She knows. She freaking knows. She knows. Wait a minute. But wait a second. Maybe I am wrong. The only thing that I could be wrong. I'm gonna play. This is where I think I am wrong. I'm gonna second guess myself here. But I still think, for the most part, I think it's Wakasa. But remember Jody Sensei. She oh gosh. Hold on, this is gonna bug me. Okay, not gonna second my. I'm still going with my gut. I was thinking for a second, wait a minute. You could be wrong on this. No, I just had to double check some. I just was like thinking about it. And based on what we've seen from Wakasa, the fact that her freaking name is Rumi Wakasa, it's so obvious. It's Wakasa. She has to be Rum. There's no fucking way that Wakasa is not Rum, especially based on what we've seen as with the shogi piece and everything, that has to be RUM. That has to be RUM. No fucking way it's not. But I still wonder, though. Something I wonder is what about oh gosh. Jesus, I forgot. What about Reina, though? Does she, do you guys think Reina snitched and unlocked the code, or do you think that was Wakasa? I was thinking originally that might be Reina because she was right there, but the other part of me is like, oh, okay, you could make the argument that it could be Wakasa, could be RUM doing that. RUM could have cracked the code easily as well. She could have done it. But God, I'm torn between it being Reina and Wakasa for the one to crack the code. It's one of those two that did it. It's gotta be one of those two. I'm really curious what you guys think. Who do you guys think is RUM? Do you guys think it's Wakasa? Do you guys think Reina was do you think it's someone else? Who do you guys think is RUM? And we are definitely getting the RUM reveal next chapter. I really think we're getting the RUM reveal next chapter. And who do you think was the one that revealed the code? Do you guys think Reina snitched, or do you think it was RUM? I'm very curious what you guys think. To me, it really looks like Reina was the one that did it, based on what it really does. It really seems like Reina was the one that snitched. It really does. It really seems like it. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Detective Conan content, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.